mute off, otherwise you can't hear a damn thing. Can't hear anything.
I can't hear a thing. My ears are blocked, but I still can't hear you.
I can't hear you, Nana. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Good. Welcome back. Good morning, Thursday morning. Welcome back to Creative Talk Podcast. This is a Thursday episode, which is not normally our normal episode.
No.
It's normally a Tuesday, but
We have something special today.
we have a special one today. We have a special one. Oh, look at that. It's a box. So, if you have not or been watching the podcast over the last couple of weeks, Amber and I have been talking about digital funnels, sales, TikTok, and a whole bunch of stuff that's kind of gone out. Last week, we were talking about this particular company on TikTok. Now, they are selling crystals in this lucky dip scenario.
Yeah, look at all those crystals in there.
And we're talking about funnels, and this is the whole funnel system that they were doing. But these people were literally just doing crystals, selling crystals on TikTok, using TikTok Live to sell product. We did a review on this saying, like, this could be a new way of selling products in the digital age, right?
Yeah. So we wanted to see if it was legit. We wanted to see. So we bought one of those special lucky dips where they fill the bag full of crystals.
We did.
I mean, I don't know though. Do you think that? I mean, show how many she puts in that bag and see would that
Look at the size of those, though. Those look
in
pretty
here?
massive. And then this is the box.
a little box. Don't shut up, Josh.
This little box. Anyway.
Yeah.
So we did a review on this particular product, on this brand, selling crystals via Lucky Dip. It cost $29 USD, which is roughly around about what, $40, $50?
Probably.
AUD?
Oh yeah, a
40,
little bit
50
less
bucks.
maybe. Yeah.
And as we were watching this, we also checked out their website, which is absolutely terrible, by the way. Definitely would not allow you to buy or even really make you want to buy anything on their site. But what we were talking about was the fact that this is a new way of companies with a certain product to actually sell their stuff on TikTok.
Yeah, like you couldn't do Lucky Dip microwaves.
Or
Maybe
shoes.
you could.
Oh, maybe
you
you
could
could
do
do
shoes. Maybe
You could do
clothing.
shoes. You might be able to do an air fryer, though, Lucky Dip. But I don't know how you're going to Lucky Dip it out of there and drag it out with a net. I don't see that working.
Yeah, it needs to be smallish products like this. You know, like
Like this, like
Crystals.
an apricot.
Lucky Dip apricots.
Which is my breakfast this morning. Anyway, so we ended up buying this. Actually, on their website, it was quite funny. They had quite a few different things on their website. They had crystal moons, crystal spheres, and also crystal ding-dings, which we ended up buying.
Well, hopefully we got a ding ding.
I hope so too.
Yes, we eagerly await the ding ding.
Anyway,
We don't know what's in it. We haven't opened it.
Today, we're going to unbox it and review what it is that this product was and whether it was good or not. So that you can know whether you should waste your $50 on going to Fad Keys Crystals on TikTok to buy Ding Ding's crystals or a Lucky Dip product. Shall we do it?
Let's do it.
Yeah, open it.
Okay.
So we haven't opened it. We've literally just received it. It only
But
came
it
yesterday.
arrived open, so that's
No,
weird.
no. I opened it because I didn't know what the hell it was.
Oh, okay. All right.
But first of all, read the card.
Okay.
This
Oh,
is the
wait.
card.
I need some scissors. Oh, just rip it.
Oh, you just broke it.
Well, no.
There you go. Look, there's a card.
Okay, here's a card. It
Yeah,
says,
show the people. So this is the card that comes, and that is exactly the same as the website that you'll see here.
Honey, thank you for choosing and supporting our company.
Honey.
If you like our products, it would be much appreciated by leaving a 5-star review or posting an unboxing video on TikTok or YouTube, which is what we're doing.
We're doing a review.
Please feel free to contact us for further help when you have any problems.
Does she actually start it by saying
Thank you
honey?
so much. Honey, heart, heart, heart. Oh, yes. We're the honey.
Oh, you can't actually see it. But
No.
anyway.
Okay.
Yes, official, thank you.
Moved
We'll
it.
do a review, and then we'll tag you in on this when we release it out on,
Okay, so
on TikTok.
it's got everything is nicely packed in bubble wrap.
Now, this didn't actually take very long.
This is not like
This didn't take long to
Look
get
at
to
that.
us. It came all the way from China. It went through maybe 3 or 4 provinces and then arrived like a week later.
If you like
That's pretty fast.
ASMR, whatever that thing is, listen. I'm not really into that stuff, but maybe one of our viewers is.
ASMR, is it your...
Anyway, this does not bode well. Like, look at that big pile there that
So
she's
this
got
is
on
what
that
we
video.
were told we were going to get, is something
Something
like
similar.
this, with the big ball crystals out of this lucky dip. If
Even
we keep
more.
playing it,
Even more.
there's rocks, crystals. We got the same lucky dip as this person here, so we should have
Show
got
the
something
bag full
similar.
of stuff. Maybe she'll hold it up. Look at that bag. Oh, she
No,
didn't
she
show
doesn't.
it.
She puts it straight down.
But see, when they fill the...
There's another
Okay.
bag. Look, there's
I
another
think-
bag.
That's actually...
No,
oh,
it's
no,
not
that's
us.
someone else. We missed our one. Wait, look at... Oh. We're off. Anyway. Let's do the big reveal.
Can that be us? Huh?
Oh, that's
Is that-
Isabella. Isabella is watching.
As us.
Yeah.
She has to go on her own page.
Okay.
Oh, Bella.
Let's take it back.
Okay,
Because
okay.
Isabella wants to see the ding dings. Okay, let's go. Let's go back on our
If
big
you don't
screen.
know what a ding ding is, it's actually a
Actually need scissors for
let's
this.
see if I can show an image of it from last
Okay.
week's stream where I've got their website. But you keep unwrapping. You know?
Okay.
Keep unwrapping.
Like, I should have actually got some scissors.
Keep unwrapping. I'm just going back through here just to see if I can show the picture. So this is the actual website of what we ordered. We ordered
Look at
a
that bucket.
polishing crystal scoop, normally $49.90. We got it for the bargain price of $29.90. And they have a whole bunch of stuff on here. Here are the ding dings. These ones right here. These little crystal penises that I wanted to get. The ding dings. Obviously.
Well,
I like
hopefully we
ding
got
dings.
some ding dings. I don't know. I can't guarantee the ding dings.
That's some of their content that they've got on social.
I can't guarantee anything, really.
That's some
Just
of the
a whole lot of
crystals that they
tape.
have. What are you
Well,
doing?
the tape's stuck to my hand.
Oh, get a cousin. Carl wants to see the ding dings too.
Everyone wants to see the ding dings.
Well,
Now
we
we'll
did
be
place an order. We placed
disappointed.
an order for a scoop and some ding dings. But what arrived was this. This is what came. It only came today. We don't know what's in it, so we're
So let's go full screen
unboxing it.
for unboxing.
Unboxing it for this one to have a look at what we have. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see.
Yeah, let's go full screen for this.
Yeah. Open it. Open it.
All right.
We've still got more tape to go.
Oh, bloody hell.
So we're doing a recap. We've finally received our package all the way from China from the guys at Fat Keys Crystals. And now we're going to unbox it, see
Look,
what we
we've got some balls.
We've got.
I can feel balls.
Okay, open it.
Okay.
Go one by one.
One by one. All
Or
right.
at least open up the, show the bag.
Look.
There's no ding dings in there. Those look like rocks.
We're going to see if these are plastic or if these are real.
It actually looks like rocks to me. It doesn't look like anything.
No. Oh, that's pretty. That's a sphere.
That feels quite light though. It's like hollow.
No, I don't think it's hollow.
That's the first thing that we got, which is, I would say, is a legit. Would you say legit crystal?
Yeah, I would. We've also got a heart.
I don't know, because here's like, feel that difference. This is a real one, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't feel that. That's
This is-
hollow.
No, it's not.
Well,
That's heavier than this one.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not. This is way smaller, and that's heavier.
No, I don't know.
That's a real one.
maybe we need some
I don't know.
scales up in here. I feel that's real. I reckon that's real. That would not be hollow. We've got a heart.
So
It's
we got
a few.
we got a sphere.
It's not exactly a perfectly shaped heart, but
What is this though? What kind of crystal would you say that is?
I don't know. They need to give explanations.
Would you say that's a
The cat
crystal?
wants to come
wants
in.
to come in.
She loves crystals. Should
These
I
feel
let her
really
in?
light to me.
This is
It's a it's like a ponamu, like a heart, but it's made
it's
out
not
of.
Ponamu.
I don't know what that's made out of.
This is could be carnelian. Could be.
That does feel real. This one feels real. This one does sort of feel real as well. Definitely not plastic.
Oh, this is dyed. This is a dyed crystal. You can tell by. Can you see the black and see that color? The color is fading.
The pattern is.
Yeah, you can
it's
see
more glass.
it's
actually.
dyed. This is dyed.
Oh yeah, that's not a real crystal.
Yeah, I think this is dyed as well.
That's
so
not a
it
crystal
could
pattern.
be agate, but then it's dyed with another. It's dyed to look like another color.
These feel like glass, coloured glass.
This,
I actually want to break it to see if it is.
but
See if it's glass. Because I think it's. I actually
I
think
think
it's
those are
stained
dyed.
glass. I don't
this
think it's
is a
crystal at all.
star. I'm not too sure about that one.
That one looks like quartz on the inside. That one
is
looks
like
kind of legit, but
the
a star is a
shittest.
funny shape to get, and it looks like it's been cut.
This is plastic. We got a little mushroom.
Oh, there's your ding ding. Look,
That's a tiny little mushroom. That's plastic.
there's your ding ding. Right there.
And plastic. These are plastic.
What the fuck is that?
Look. Okay. What are these?
Those are supposed to be bangles. You're wearing some
So,
real
like,
ones.
these are real. These are real. These are plastic. See, feel that. I think those are plastic. and
Oh
I-
yeah, that has no weight whatsoever.
Yeah, these are plastic.
They are very plastic, and again, that looks like yeah, that's definitely plastic.
What is
that's
this?
not real at all.
Why would you not cut
That's
that
a
off?
rubber band string, so you get a little bit of a stretch in there. You know.
Look at the difference between. I mean, mine are chipped crystals.
What's your two crystals that you've got there?
So that's kunzite. That's malachite. That's
Kia ora, cousin.
citrine.
Welcome. We're reviewing. We're reviewing Nana's ding dings, and look,
that's
here's what she
citrine.
got. Look,
I got a mushroom.
here it is. That's the ding ding right there. $40 USD ding ding.
And then that is amber. These are real. These are not real.
These are fake.
These are fake.
These are not crystal.
But they're so
They're
ugly.
plastic. They're actually
This
plastic.
is so ugly.
So would you say out of the whole thing, we got how many things? Have we got?
That's plastic.
1, 2, 3,
That's
4, 5,
plastic.
6, 7, 8. We got 9 objects, all supposed to be crystal objects. I would say that this is probably the most real thing that we
And
got.
this.
And that.
You know what they need to do?
But I don't think that's a crystal. I actually think that's a rock. That's a real crystal. I don't know which one this is. But then we have all of these. These two here, to me, don't feel like crystals. They
no,
feel
I
like
think this is a crystal.
glass, painted glass, because the design on them is very, very intricate. Actually, it's too intricate.
I think
Four.
I reckon that one is a crystal, but it's dyed, kind of like that
Yeah, 'cause it's
agate that
stained.
you've got that underneath the.
So this is a real crystal pattern, though. That's an actual crystal pattern. Agate, which is, I don't know if you can see that. The camera's a bit shit. And then you've got this pattern, which is, the lines on here are much, much thinner.
I think this
but
is
it
a
looks
crystal.
like it's dyed.
Look, if you look in the thing, if you hold it up to the light, I think this is a crystal, but I think it could be dyed as well.
And this thing here, do you think that's real? That's really light for the size of it. I'm not sure about that one. But these are definitely fake. Those are plastic. This little ding ding here, which is definitely a piece of plastic.
Time to break some.
It's definitely plastic. It do actually, cause I want to break it to see if it's actually.
Yeah, but then what?
'cause you
How
can-
will you know
can
if
tell-
it's glass?
You can tell if it is or isn't real.
Do you think this is worth 39? How much did we pay? 29 US.
29 US, so around about $50. Well, 40 or so dollars.
Do you think it's worth it? Considering
Nah.
what we were thinking we
Nah,
were
nah,
getting, which was a bag full of stuff, including those towers.
You basically paid $40 for one real crystal.
I
and a
think
rock.
this is.
So unfortunately, the review is not positive. I don't think that these guys are actually giving you your $40 worth of lucky dip crystals, as they say on their website, as they promote, as they are actually telling people to go and buy on their site, which is a little bit disappointing. But
You know what we should? Well,
that's why we tested it. Really?
My
So you
recommendation.
can save yourself some money and not
Yeah,
buy ding dings.
these are very light.
online.
I-
That's what we bought. We bought this. We bought this particular thing,
I would
the
recommend.
scoop.
You know what they need to do? They need to put in the packet
They need to give you real
Excuse me.
crystals for a start. It's not even
real crystals, but they also need to say what the crystals are, because we know a lot about crystals and we don't even know what half of these are. A, because some of them are dyed. B, because some of them are plastic. And C, I don't know. I've never seen these before, and we've seen a lot of crystals. I mean, we have a lot. So they either need to they either need to write down what it is, stop being lazy and say this is a blah 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 crystal, and then we could check it, or and
Like that's what we bought. We bought that. It's down discounted from $49.90 down to $29.90. They're saying that you get a full scoop of crystals in there. We also bought some ding dings, but they never arrived. Nana's very disappointed that didn't.
we
that
got a
didn't take
mushroom
place.
instead.
Got a mini ding.
A plastic mushroom.
Got a mini ding. So straight off the bat, I wouldn't spend money on these
Nah.
guys, and probably I'd be very wary of buying stuff on TikTok Live
Yeah.
in a similar scenario where they're literally giving you a lucky dip of anything, because these guys are making a lot of money. $29 a day,
And
they're
they do it-
doing at least 1,000 sales a
A
day.
day.
That's a lot. Like that's a lot, and they run 24/7. They switch over this lady, they get another one in, they keep doing their lucky dips lives. They have a break for about an
Look,
hour.
the
and
cat
then
wants
they
to come
back.
in and see the crystals. I'm going to let her in.
Yeah, it's a little bit dodgy. It's unfortunate because we were hoping that it would be kind of good, but out of the 9 that we've got, these are definitely fake. Like these 3 here, the bangles, yeah, they're just like that would melt. That would melt if I did that right now. That'd melt. The whole thing. That's
Look.
plastic. That little ding ding mushroom there, that's definitely plastic. These 2 here, they feel like glass to me, and I really want to smash them on the concrete just to see if they are.
Yeah, but how will you know? What will
Because it
glass
won't
do?
have an inside. Well, glass will be clear in the middle, be painted on the outside like a coating. And if it's got a coating, then
Oh
it's
yes,
just dipped
Mr.
in,
Glass expert
it's
over
just
here.
dipped in
What is it dipped in?
glass. I think it's glass. That I honestly do, because it's you can see right through it. Look,
Look, I mean, I've never seen. I know a lot of crystals. I've never.
we've
This
bought
this
crystals for
could
almost
be.
10 years,
I
you
feel
know.
like this could be carnelian. This is why they need to give the names of the crystals so you can check it and you
Yeah,
can
it
look
could
at
be carnelian.
what it is online and then go actually no. And
But
then
the weights to me don't feel on.
yeah.
either.
You know what we should do?
Usually
Where's that
crystals
card?
have weight. That's the first part you can
Where's
tell.
that card? Pass the card where they
They
called
have
us honey.
Weight.
So they
Honey,
say,
thank you for.
but wait,
Oh.
they say we should contact them for further help when
Yeah,
you have
there he
any
does.
problems.
Strategy facts.
Why
all
don't we-
Based on facts.
Why don't we contact them and say, hey, we've got a problem. You sent us plastic. We want our money back, or we want another bag of crystals. Do you think they're gonna? What do you think they're gonna do to that? With
I
that?
think they'll go, honey, unfortunately, no luck for you today.
Okay,
come back
don't do
again
their
next
accent.
week.
No,
Okay.
that's not.
Well, that's what I think they'll say. I don't think you're going to get a refund. I would be surprised if they even replied to your TikTok
Yeah,
live.
because I've seen other people doing reviews and they don't reply.
No,
They-
because
they-
once people find out they're buying plastic, no one wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
My recommendation for buying crystals is don't buy them online through TikTok. Buy them either in person at a proper shop so you can feel them and talk to the people that are actually in the store, or a reputable seller online who, I mean, we know quite a few of them and we know they have real crystals and they're, you know.
The thing is
ethically
that they
sourced.
actually do have real ones. Like, that's real. This is real. They do have real. But instead of filling the whole thing with real crystals, they're giving you 20% rubbish, like absolute rubbish, 10% glass, another 10% which is real, and then the other one, like...
Yeah, look.
it's
I mean,
just
this is
it's not
definitely
real.
dyed.
It's not cool. It's not a cool
see
experience.
that side, it's that colour, and then that white crystals don't have black in them like that.
Nah.
That's dyed.
Like, they could, but nah. Nah, they're just not. And we've been buying crystals for many years all over the place.
Look,
all in different
look what
countries. That's 'cause
wide Aotearoa says. Just
Why you do that?
put a crystal to your face. If it's ice cold, then it is a crystal.
Nope. That one's not.
Yeah, that one is.
Yeah, well, that one we already knew.
That one
Yeah.
is. Look, Kabraska's face is probably is really hot for some reason.
Should be ice cold. So this ice cold. This one
Here, look,
ice
the
cold.
cat will know. Come here, Koji.
These three,
Koji.
these ones, no.
Koji,
And this one, like,
come here. Oh, she's
Nothing.
saying no. Is this a crystal?
same with this little
What is
ding
it?
ding here. That's just shining like plastic.
Yeah. What do you think? Okay, Koji says yes, this is a crystal.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I just asked her. Okay, I'll put the mushroom to my face. It's not ice cold.
No, these are not. Like these
Yeah.
two are.
We
these,
definitely
these
know
two
those
are.
aren't.
The rest
It's
of
gonna
them.
fall off. Watch out.
Nah.
Right. So I don't know.
That's a bit disappointing. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to buy. I don't recommend buying anything from these guys either as far as a lucky dip. If you want to get 100% crystals, I would suggest the first place or the first thing you do is actually go and see it for yourself. Because there should be some type of like draw between you and the crystal if you're actually going to get one.
Yeah, connection.
There has to be an energetic connection between you and the crystal. Otherwise, you just won't get it.
Yeah.
Usually they're drawn to you as into what it is that you need within your life. This one, I don't think we need this one.
Look, I don't mind this
we
one.
need this one.
I'm going to ask my friends who sell crystals if they know what these are. There's apps that you can get as well that can, where you can, oh, what's happening?
Oh, it's just a
There's apps that you can get where you can find what the crystal is. Or it will show
don't
you
you
what
have
the
one
crystal
on
is.
your
Yeah,
don't
but I
you have one on
deleted
your
it because
phone,
I
no?
didn't want to pay $15 a month just to look at crystals. I've got books for that.
So
Or
Kazzy's
people.
gone and shared with us a link to testing and identifying real crystals,
Oh,
which
thank
we will
you
go
for
over
sharing.
today. Today we discover the test and identify crystals at home. Create your own crystal testing kit. Fluorite. We've got a lot of fluorite.
I'm not wearing any today.
No, but we do have some.
Yep.
Identify crystals by color, assorted crystal colors. Identify crystals using the Mohs scale of hardness.
Mm-hmm.
We have quite a bit of calcite.
Yeah.
I have raw blue calcite here.
We do.
Hematite. Oh, that's hematite.
Yeah.
That's an interesting raw looking piece of hematite.
Koji's going crazy.
Hematite, calcite. We've got
There,
all
look
of
how to
those.
tell if your crystals have been dyed. Dabbing nail polish remover on a cotton bud and wiping
Ooh,
this
get
on
some.
the crystal. All
Get
right,
some
I
nail
will be
polish
back.
remover. Scratching the crystal with something that is high on the Mohs scale. Make sure you scratch with a material higher than what the crystal to test is. The crystal that you are testing should scratch easily and you will be able to see real color underneath it. See, that's the reason why I wanted to break it. Because then you'll be able to see if it's got a coat on it. And I could like put this through with, like, this just looks like glass to me. How to test if it is plastic? Well, we kind of already know. Hot needle test. I know that this one's not plastic, but these ones here, we can tell because of the weight. There's not, like, it's not cold at all, but they're just too bloody light. These two would probably be the only two that feel real to me. This one doesn't really feel crystal though. This one feels more like rock. That's definitely a crystal. That's my vibes. And this one's a bit of a maybe because not sure, but to me it's like glass. Like these three. These three I think are glass. The weight of these are just, it's too light.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure those have been dyed.
And those ones, that may be another real one. Maybe.
Look, there might be
3 out
some
of 9
funky
is still
energy in
pretty
here.
shit, no matter what you're thinking. So,
look.
which test are you going to do?
Let's
You want
do
to
the dyed one first.
The dye by using nail polish remover on a cotton bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the test if it's been dyed. So Nana's going to test this one. I'm going to see if it actually works.
Okay.
Come on.
What's supposed to happen?
Come on. Dabbing nail polish remover on a cotton bud and wiping this on the crystal. If the cotton bud has colour on it from the crystal, then it's been dyed. If the cotton bud has a colour on it.
No. I just think maybe...
Or you can scratch it, or You can smash it on the ground like I was going to. Either one of those methods.
Okay, it's white. It hasn't changed colour.
Ooh.
I just don't understand why it's so, like it's black in there. Oh well. Okay, try this one. I'll try the other one.
Well, we know these two are plastic.
We know those are definitely plastic, so,
So that one passed the wipey test.
yeah. Okay.
Do we have
I'm
a...
going to do this one.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd go on to do YouTube
Hulk smash.
podcast wiping crystals.
I'm pretty close, Class. I'm pretty close to doing it.
No, it's going to make a big mess.
Pretty
Don't
close to-
smash it if we can do it another way.
Hey, but there's
Look,
always the smash
no
test.
dye on that one either.
Okay.
Okay, what's next? Scratching the crystal with something that is high and on the Mohs scale.
The crystal that you are testing should scratch easily. And you'll be able to see the
What
real
about,
colour
what's the how to
underneath.
tell if your crystals are plastic? You can tell whether you...
Will smell slightly like pine if it's your real one. I don't know if that's for that particular crystal either. Should be for most crystals. That's a hot needle test.
Oh, oh yes, because if it's plastic and you
It'll
have
melt.
a hot needle, it'll,
So
it'll
let's
melt.
do those ones because I'm pretty sure those are plastic. I really want to smash one though.
Look, don't waste it.
Well, I'm not going
Sorry.
to use it. We'd have to clean this for a month before we even like put it on. Like there's something on the inside of this one.
The quality is not that good. Let's just say that. And I mean,
Like,
even the
it says,
craftsmanship, because that star is wonky as.
Look at that on the inside though.
Show everyone.
Well, you can't see it unless you
Right, you can hear our cat going to the toilet in the background in her kitty litter. That's awesome.
Right,
Classy,
they've
we're
got
classy.
Two of you did both of these. Did you wipe both?
Yeah,
of
I
them?
did.
Okay.
Okay, so that passed. Oh, maybe I'll do this one.
Oh, look.
That's why we've never seen this one before.
Oh, that's the big green
That's
one we
this
thought was a
one.
rock.
Oh,
Let's have a look.
what's happening? It's coming
got
up.
dye.
Can you see that green?
So this green one, which we thought was a rock,
It
or
probably
actually
is
a
a
crystal
rock.
because it's actually quite heavy, is being dyed. It could actually be a
Look,
fucking rock.
I'm gonna do it again.
Because it looks like a rock to me, but it's actually got green on it. So you'd think, oh, it'd be a nice green
Yeah,
something.
let's do some
Yeah,
more.
yeah, yeah. Do all of them now. Do the wipe
Oh,
test on all of
yeah.
them. Oh, yeah, that's fully been dyed. That's fully been dyed. See, I have to smash one now. See, because he's like,
no.
you have to. Yeah, that's fully been dyed, buddy. Fully been dyed. We're doing the dye test on the crystals that we received from our package all the way from China. From the guys doing the selling of the Lucky Dip crystals, Fad Keys. We have wiped these with nail polish remover, and both of them passed the wipe test. They haven't been dyed, but I still think that
No,
they're
I
glass.
think. I mean,
don't
I
think
don't
they're
know
real.
now. I don't know now. I can't tell. Because what I thought was a crystal is
okay, you're
definitely
not gonna, like, polish the whole thing forever, are you?
not a crystal.
That's definitely been dyed. That is the green that is coming off the rock
What do you think this really is?
as we are wiping it with nail polish remover. And it's just your everyday kind of Q-Tex nail polish. It's nothing any special.
I want to dip it
But
in.
that shows that one of the biggest ones that we thought was real is actually that's actually just a rock.
No, I've got to do this one.
Now you
I'm
got to do
just-
the pink one.
Oh
and that
no,
one,
I'm
and
going to
that
be
one.
so disappointed. Oh,
Oh,
see,
that's
we
pretty
never
bad.
buy. We buy
But how could
crystals
you
from.
dip that? That looks real to me.
Yeah, look.
That looks real. But
But,
we don't
you
know.
know.
Let's see. Let's see what happens.
We buy our crystals, our actual crystals, most of them from Crystal Universe, and they're legit, and they've been around since what 1984 or something.
1986, Victoria's been talking people into buying crystals.
Yeah, and every time we go there, so the minimum spend is $100, and we often spend.
There is, because
Way
there
over
is
that.
a pin test where you can heat up a pin,
No,
and
think this is
that's
real.
a test if it's plastic. That's a test if it's plastic. You should do the dye test on all of them. Have you done all?
I am. Oh no, I've got two more. Oh,
Oh, this one failed the dye test. So that's a fakie for sure. These three feel plastic, which I'm still sticking to that. I think they're plastic.
no.
Pass.
Pass.
And all those other ones passed.
Yeah.
These ones have all passed the wipe test, so they haven't been dyed.
This is white anyway. No, that's a pass. I just spilt all of that all over
What about
myself.
there?
No. I'm going to smell like nail polish remover now.
Okay. Do you have a lighter and a pin?
No.
We've got a pin.
Where?
We have your sewing kit.
Look, I'm stuck on. Where's the heart gone?
What are you worried about that one for? That one's fake. You're just polishing a rock.
I want to see what it really is.
I think it's a freaking rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
totally been dyed. And it's been dyed quite a bit too. It's not just one layer of dye. It looks like they've done it quite a few times to make it look legitimate. So they would have just made money off rocks off the side of the street, dyeing it, shaping it into a crystal-like heart shape, and then sending it out to you. Hey? How
No,
about that
I
for a
doubt. No,
gift?
none of the crystals from Crystal Universe would have dye.
I'm not talking
They
about
are
Crystal
very,
Universe.
no, no. I'm
legit.
reading that comment there. Yeah, they're so legit. They and they're ethically sourced as well.
Yeah, yeah.
They're pretty good.
They're more like
they're
a
proper.
wholesaler to
Yeah.
some of the biggest crystal sellers here in Australia. Because they've been around forever too. So
Oh, honey, we're gonna have to contact you and say this is fake.
they're quite old. Their website isn't very good on Crystal Universe.
'cause
but
it's from
the store is
1984.
amazing. It's like this massive warehouse.
That's
And,
why.
we get a whole ton of stuff from there.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Look, I
What's
don't
the
know.
next test? What's
well,
the next test?
test is we've got to go. But
Oh, stink.
are we gonna? Do we have time to do one more test? Do you want me to do the nail thing? I don't think. Which ones are we thinking are still
I
crystal?
want to do the smash test. That's my test that I want to do with one of these. I actually do think this is glass. I really do.
Okay. Well, can we test it with the pin?
Hammer.
The pin. Don't do it live on.
Oh, get a pin. I've got a lighter that we can use in order to
Look,
test it.
there's a pin back there. Look.
Or I could just use this. Yeah, in that one. Grab my cigar lighter, buddy. And here. This would take like. This is normally what I use for lighting a cigar, but this will work for this purpose. Obviously, if this is plastic or not.
Okay. We have a pin.
Do you want to hold the pin or the?
I can hold that.
You hold that. Okay, I'm going to burn this.
Look,
With
we've
my
got
little
7.
torch.
We've got even
With my
more
little
people.
torch, we're going to burn it, heat it up. All right, it's ready. It's ready.
Don't burn my. You.
Yeah, that works.
You need to hold it.
Okay, I'll hold it.
We need a vice. We need a vice.
All right, we're
You
going to.
should almost put that lighter onto the thing. Did it burn? Yeah, it burned.
Yeah, it did.
It burned it.
It burned it.
Yeah, it's going to get real hot in his
And
hand.
it burned it.
But he's Māori and he thinks, no, it doesn't matter.
That's fake.
We knew that.
We knew those were fake. Give me the mushroom. Let's
The
try
mushroom is so fake. Because it's too
Try the
light and
mushroom.
it's, as you said, it's not ice cold.
Try the mushroom. Give that one a little bit of a burn.
Tongs, yes.
Ah, yep.
Did it go straight through?
Yeah, that one's fake too.
Yeah, we know that. Okay, test this one then.
Wow. That was real fast.
This one I think is a crystal, but it's,
I think that's real though.
yeah, I think it's real.
Because it's.
Which is, okay.
Got to give it up to Why You Do This sending us through the tests that we're looking at doing. Oh shit, this one is actually going through too. I don't know if that's going through the there could be like a paint coating on it on the outside.
Yeah. You got to hold it up so that people can see.
Yeah, I'm trying to make the hole bigger if it does go through. Like it is actually, but you can't really see it because it can't really. I don't think the burn test is good for this one. But that one had like a little bit of it going through as if it was covered in something, like a paint coating or something. I would say that this one will be similar. I think this pin is going to melt because the light is too hot. That one didn't do.
You should do full screen so they
the
can see
same.
what you're doing.
Oh, sorry.
Burning crystals live on air. Not those kinds of crystals.
Nah, we're giving those ones up. Those are terrible. You don't want to do that shit anymore. Right, hot. Hot.
Don't burn your hand.
No, it's actually good. It's got a little ball thing on
Do
there,
you
so
wanna,
it's fine.
I think this is a crystal, but I mean, you
I
can
think
try
that's
it
real
if you
too.
want.
Shall we try your rock, the green one?
Yeah.
Do it, the burn test.
Look, this is a rock. It could even just be concrete, because
that went
all
through
the
burn test.
all the little holes in it. I don't know if you guys can
I
see.
think it's just a rock off the side of the street, to be honest. I don't think it's real legit at all.
See that hole there? That's where I put the cotton bud, and that's where the dye came off. So it's,
So it's
to me,
definitely
it's
dye.
like it's
Let's give it a
either
little burn
concrete,
test.
and then they've made a mold,
Burn test.
and they've
Burn test.
pretended it's a crystal. So it's like, it's not plastic.
It's not plastic. So the only ones that are plastic are the ones we thought of. So we have one rock now and 3 plastic, which are these 3.
Yeah.
So we now only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are actually potentially real.
So
Out of
for
9.
how much did we pay again?
We paid $29.99
American. So 30. Let's just check this.
$29.99 American.
I'm going to do a conversion.
Oh, it's about $40. 30, 40 bucks, I would say. 30, 40 bucks for a whole bunch of crap. See, even this pendant, even this is heavier than this and this.
So
And that's orgone, which isn't even
$30.
full crystal. It's like made up of different crystals.
$30 US.
Converted is
$44.43.
$44.
So, is it worth these ugly?
4
I mean,
coffees.
that's ugly because
lunch.
it's. I don't know.
It's a really
It's
good
got
family meal at
stains on it.
McDonald's.
That's got black stains on it. I don't know what these black stains on them are. That's got black stains on it. If they didn't have that, they would be okay. The workmanship on that is
Pretty
crap.
shit.
It's not. It looks shitty.
Yeah, it's not actually. If you can
And-
see that the jagged edges on this are like being cut by a very real crap kind of
Yeah.
saw.
And then this one is probably the nicest. So basically, you're paying
$40 for a
$44
sphere.
for a sphere that's okay, which at Crystal Universe would be, that probably would be $12. And
Yeah.
the rest are poo.
The rest up.
So you're paying for poo. I'm going to pass.
The rest are poo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, they didn't really do a good job. They definitely fail our crystal review test as into whether they are legit or not, and whether you should waste your money on buying it on TikTok Live. If you see Fad Keys as in the supply, they're doing lucky dips for $29 of crystals. Half of our bag is fake. This one in particular is
Or
just a
poo.
rock.
That's just a rock,
That's
2
been-
and then
that's been
3
colour dyed.
plastics.
3 plastic, and then I still want to do the smash test on these 2. Because I'm pretty sure it's coated glass, if not glass. But there's no test on there for us to see if it's glass. But we'll have a look. We'll definitely have a look.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Smash it.
Yeah, okay. You can smash the ugly ones.
Anyway,
Alright.
thanks for joining us for the review of
Yes.
crystals and following up on our TikTok that we purchased to see if it's legit or not. I really like the legit or not kind of
We
thing.
should call ourselves Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
The Kit
or-
Covey Watson.
Or, well, she didn't really like the crystals either. She
Nah.
loves crystals.
She wasn't into
She
it.
wasn't into it.
She knew they
And,
were shit right from the start.
yeah, she can sniff them out.
It really looks like glass to me.
what was I gonna say? Or we could be like Batman and Batgirl, you know, investigating crimes against humanity, selling glass as crystal.
In short, if you are thinking of buying yourself some crystals, don't go there. Don't go to TikTok. Don't buy them off the Lucky Dip syndicate that you will see. There's a lot of them out there. And if you are looking at doing something within that space of buying stuff online, then you should really just be careful. I think it's the one thing that we need to make sure of is that people's hard-working money doesn't need to be wasted on crap that isn't even real. This is what we purchased. We purchased it from these guys here. Fad Keys is the name. Fad Keys Crystals. They do these lucky dips, so watch out for them. They're
Oh, look, there's that fake heart. She just...
Oh, yeah, look.
I wonder how many... Like, what's the percentage of real compared to crap?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of crap that's on there. Whole bunch of crap. So be careful, whānau. Don't go out there and buy all this crap that you see online, on digital, even if it is on TikTok. You have to make sure that you go and see it. Our recommendation would be, if you're going to go buy a real crystal, go to the store, have a talk to the people that are in that store, and actually see where it's from. Usually, if they know their stuff about crystals, they'll be able to tell you a lot about it, like what it is, what it's good for, what it does for you. You should feel something from it. If it resonates with yourself, should have weight to it. Or you could do some of the tests that our Kazi Cremon dropped in today. You could do the burn test in the store. You could do the weight test. You could do the scratch test. All of those will be able to tell you whether it's a legit one or not. Yeah. But unfortunately, these guys are selling a whole bunch of 50-50 crap.
And it's a big backbone from me.
That sucks, man. That's really bad.
Well, I mean...
Shall we do another company? Shall we go to another one?
Yeah, if you guys have requests of things for us to go and look at and do some reviews on, purchase something. It can't be too massive because we want it to arrive, you know, in the next couple of weeks.
There's a whole bunch of these crystal places, though.
Do we risk doing another one? What do you think?
I just don't think, like, they're being
Does
very
crystal
honest. I
authenticate crystals?
think it's terrible. Anyway, that is our show for today, whānau. We have to actually head off and do a meeting with someone who we're looking at doing a whole bunch of stuff with, eh?
Yes.
Some businesses. We're looking at expanding our company and doing a whole bunch of different stuff.
We shouldn't really be eating while we're on the podcast.
I'm starving.
Okay. Well, let's
Kazi
get off.
has a question. I have one question. Does Crystal Universe authenticate crystals? And could that be some great content for you guys?
We can ask them. I know they do lives as well.
Yes.
We've been in there and the energy is like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's full on.
Yes, and they do. They ship crystals from all over different regions of the world, and they both ethically source. I know they get stuff from Brazil, India, US, Madagascar, and they come verified. And they have all different types of price ranges, but also different sizes, shapes, everything. And the team in there, they're actually healers themselves. In some way, shape or form, they have a modality, whether it's healing, tarot reading, ancestral work, like there's heaps. So.
There's heaps.
They're pretty cool people.
They're very clued up. I mean, they've been going for a long time.
Yeah, very different to like if you went into the Fad Keys store. I doubt you get anything like that from them. But the guys down there have been going for a long, long time. And actually a lot of people that have started their crystal businesses here in Australia, in Melbourne, usually go to that store to get their supplies to then sell to people because they are like of a certain level. There's a whole bunch of, and we've seen them actually at some of our big mind, body, spirit events here, and they ship in stuff and you can tell it's fake. You can tell it's plastic.
You know, I was feeling
Dyed.
a bit concerned that these TikTok sellers were going to take over my crystal sales, but now I'm not because they're selling rocks and plastic.
That's a great idea because they could become a sponsor of our channel if we turn this into a regular, ongoing take down the criminals I personally don't like people that are bullshit, so that's my...
Yeah, because people who don't know a lot about
Who
crystals
wants
would
to
be
waste their
thinking,
money?
oh, cool, I've got this awesome thing and it's doing nothing. It's concrete or whatever it is.
Because you have
You
to
know,
put a
it's doing
lot
nothing.
of intention and energy into both clearing the crystal, keeping it energized, and then actually using it for a purpose. And if you have a rock, nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
You're going to put all your intention into a rock and it's going to do nothing.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty bad. And
Or
it's
plastic.
shaped as a love heart. That's the worst bit.
Yeah.
Love heart dyed green dye rock. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. That's a great test, cuz. Thanks for sharing that with us today, man. Really appreciate you guys stopping in and watching the show for the update on the ding dings. Unfortunately, the
No
things
ding
that we
dings.
actually were looking forward to getting, we never got.
Only mushrooms.
So I'll have to follow up to see where our ding dings went. All we got was a little buttered mushroom, which is not even... It's not really what we were
Right,
looking
we're
for.
going to chuck these out. Or maybe we
Yeah.
contact them back and complain. I don't
What
know.
shall we do? Shall we contact them back and see what they say? I reckon we do.
For part 2.
I reckon we send them this
Yes.
review and then we ask them what they would do in order to try and make it good.
Yeah.
And if they have any answers as
Look,
to why their rock,
Kaiji's into it.
why
she's
their
there.
rock was dyed.
Look, she wants to get the answers.
Like, how
Look
does
at
that
her.
actually become green
Oh
dye?
no, she's yawning.
That blew me away, that one. That was a good test.
Yeah.
That's a good test. Anyway, Whānau, thanks so much for tuning in for this week's Creative Talk podcast update
Part 2.
on Ding Dings Part 2. We may do a Part 3.
Sounds great.
Part 3?
No, part.
Oh,
Oh,
part-
part 3. Yeah.
It'll be Part 3.
Yeah.
Might do a Part 3. We'll send a communication through to those guys via TikTok. Get them to watch this review and then get them to reply and see what they say.
Yeah, I'm not holding out much hope. I've seen other people complain to them and they do nothing.
Yeah,
So-
me too. Oh, look, the cat's in there. Look.
Yeah, she wants to
Want to get the
find out.
criminals, Kaj?
Yeah,
Yeah. She's all about getting criminals.
she's the cat woman.
So we'll see you guys again next week. We'll be talking more about mind, body, spirit, business, in your business or in your life, around what it is that you want to do this year coming up. We're coming through, well, way past, like halfway through the year, but we'll be doing a reading.
Oh
This
my
weekend
god,
as well.
we haven't done a reading for so long.
I know.
We need to do one.
Yeah, we haven't been feeling the best though. We literally just got like out of bed in order to do this.
Yeah, we do have a cold at the moment.
Thanks to Amber, who shared it with the entire house.
I did not. Just you, mate. Everyone else is fine.
But take care, Whānau. Thanks so much for joining us, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again next time. We do a review on proper ding dings, maybe. We'll see what happens. We'll have to play it along and see if it comes up. You take care, Whānau. We'll talk to you again soon.